Welcome to Capital Medical University, home to China's most elite medical students. Allow me to take you back in time to 1960. A brief introduction to the history of our university. Capital Medical University was built from the ground up by the pioneer Western medical doctors in China. Our university was established in 1960 by our founding president, the world-renowned urologist, Professor Wu Jieping. Our esteemed alumni include 6 members of the Chinese National Academy of Sciences and the Chinese National Academy of Engineering. Through their hard work and dedication, they have trained most of China's best doctors. Thousands of students have passed through our doors to earn legend as the most well-trained physicians and surgeons in Beijing's most famous and as well as our world-associated hospitals. Our beautiful campus has all the state-of-the-art facilities that only the best universities have to offer. Our grounds are peaceful and serene, where our students can unwind after a hard day of studying. Our library is unrivaled by any other library in Beijing. Our classrooms are large and well-equipped with the latest teaching aids. Here at Capital Medical, our students lack nothing in comfort and education. Capital Medical University has achieved all 81 levels of awards, including the highest award for technology. We have received 9 awards for National Science and Technology Progress, 28 Beijing Municipal Technology Awards, and a Higher Education Excellence Achievement Award for Scientific Research by the Ministry of Education. We have received 23 Chinese Medical Science and Technology Awards, an Excellent Achievement Award in Philosophy, and so on. In 2008, Wang Chongcheng won the highest national award for science and technology. Capital Medical University has welcomed foreign delegations from all over the world to share in our research and teaching. We have collaborations with famous universities from all over the world, from countries like USA, the United Kingdom, Canada, Germany, New Zealand, Norway, Australia, Japan, and Hong Kong. With over 15 affiliated hospitals spanned all over Beijing, Capital Medical University has the largest clinical resources in China. Our hospitals are well equipped with the latest technology so that our students have the best hands-on experience that education has to offer. One of the leading disciplines of Capital Medical University is neuroscience. Capital Medical University is a center for both national and municipal funded research in the disciplines of neuroscience, internal medicine, ophthalmology, ENT, health management, etc. Our teaching hospitals include Xuanwu Hospital, Beijing Friendship Hospital, Tiantan Hospital, Beijing Tongren Hospital, Chaoyang Hospital, Beijing Children's Hospital, Beijing Obstetrics and Gynecology Hospital, Anjin Hospital, Anding Hospital, Fuxing Hospital, You'an Hospital, Beijing Center of Disease and Prevention Control, Beijing Rehabilitation Center, Beijing Dental Hospital, and Beijing Traditional Chinese Medicine. The International School of Capital Medical University was founded in 2007 after the recommendation of the Ministry of Education of China. More than 400 students are studying in International School of Capital Medical University. The students are from more than 38 nationalities, including Afghanistan, Australia, Bangladesh, Canada, Finland, Ghana, India, Iran, Kenya, Kuwait, Nepal, New Zealand, Norway, Pakistan, Somalia, Syria, Thailand, UK, USA, Zambia, and others. The English medium program is recognized by the Ministry of Education of China, IMED, WHO, and several other major medical and dental councils of the world. The program is taught in English according to the international needs in accordance with the Ministry of Education China. The students are also taught Chinese language in order to ease their daily and clinical life in China. The students in the international school are provided with a comfortable living, well-equipped classrooms, laboratories, professional teachers, and enough time for their clinical studies in all the affiliated hospitals according to the needs and education plan. An international dining hall, along with different kinds of Chinese dining halls, are also included. As the international school has students from more than 38 countries, students enjoy a multicultural environment. This gives them a chance to learn not only medicine or the Chinese language, but they can also learn about the people from different countries, which is very important for a doctor in order to understand and deal with patients from different backgrounds. Different kinds of cultural activities like annual sports meeting, cultural fairs, interactive programs between foreign and Chinese students, many religious festivals are also celebrated in order to keep the brains fresh. And now, a message from our Dean, Professor Dong.
Hello, friends. I'm Professor Dong of Capital Medical University. I'm the Dean of International School. It's a pleasure to talk to you. I'll give you my viewpoints on medical education. I'd like to bring up 3 issues. I've been working in a medical institution for over 37 years. Over the years, I've seen the trend of medical education. We have constantly seen the migration across the border of the medical professionals. It's no longer an industry contained within one country's border. It has been globalized. So the health professionals must be trained under the background of international situation, and they must be able to work anywhere in the world. The economic and social development in this world has brought up a big issue. That is, the demand for health is very, very big anywhere in the world today. So how are we going to face this challenge? This is a big issue. And what we have to do is we have to put up all the resources and make medical education globalized. Capital Medical University is one of the top 10 medical schools in China. It has been leading both in research, in teaching, and in clinical service. The thing I want to point out is that we have the best clinical resources. Students are enjoying this kind of clinical teaching. We really put students into the real working environment, and they are enjoying it. We believe this will help students to be capable in their future work. So at the moment, we have students coming to China from 40 countries. We look for more students. Well, we welcome you to come to China, to Beijing, and to Capital Medical University.
Allow me to introduce you to some of our students. Let's hear what they have to say about our university.
I chose to study in China because it's one of the most secure and safe countries, and the education cost is comparatively the cheapest in the world.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to come to China, and now I got the opportunity, so I just took it.
I chose China because I actually graduated from high school a little early, and also because me and my parents thought this would be a great opportunity for me to come away from home.
Why I chose China to study in is that China is getting more popular in the world, and the education system is getting more better. That's why.
I like Chinese people, and my grandfather and my grandmother, they are Chinese.
I also like Chinese people and I like Chinese language. So I would like to study Chinese medical.
Medicine is a noble and respectable profession, and it's highly paid.
Medicine is the right career for me because I want to serve my nation, serve my country, and I want to serve my poor people in our
Life is all
country.
about helping people, and I find medicine the best way I can do that.
I think it's the right career for me because I'm very research oriented, and this field gives me a lot of opportunity to research in and explore new possibilities.
I think they feel proud.
They are very proud that I am studying in Capital Medical University because of Capital Medical University is one of the best university in all over the China, and in Bangladesh Medical Council?
My family feels a little bit divided in between like missing me and me studying here because they know it's a good thing for my future. So it's basically they feel proud of me because at a young age you're studying outside of here.
I find it quite weird and quite scary for me to go to another country and study. Because, you know, as an Arab family, we don't really know that much about China. But a lot of people from my family find that really interesting. And they ask me lots of questions.
That's basically a way for you to grow up. So.
Exactly. That's a good
well, my family, they obviously miss me that I'm not studying in Australia, you know, next to them. But they're still happy that I'm studying medicine because, well, you know, medicine's the ideal job for your son in order to have, obviously. That's what the mentality
My
that
family also missing me because I am so far away with my family. Because they are very happy I am studying in China in medical university. So,
That's my family. Obviously, the most ideal situation would be for me to be at home studying back at home. But I was not able to do that. So at the same time they're pleased I'm doing medicine. My parents have always, it's been their dream, especially my father's dream, to become a doctor, also my own, so they're pleased that my dad's dream is becoming a reality. As for being away from them, obviously they miss me, and I'm sure they'll be the same feeling of every parent.
In the hospitals, you get a lot of patient traffic and you get more experience out of it.
Good, well equipped, and always busy. You get to learn a lot, and you are among the best doctors.
There are 18 affiliated hospitals with CCMU. Most of them are best hospitals in all over the China. They have advanced equipments, so I have learned a lot from the hospital.
It's actually very healthy if you want to stay thin.
Chinese food is nice. It takes time to get used to it, but you do get used to it, and eventually you start liking
Chinese
it.
food suits me, and I like Sichuan food, Sichuan dish, because the taste is very spicy and salty.
In the beginning, it was a little bit hard to adjust to, but as time progressed, I ended up liking it more and more. And since I eat almost every type of food, I never had problems with anything, so I don't feel like there's any problem at all.
Actually, I've never been picky about food. I like all kinds of food. But when I came to China, because I'm a Muslim, I'm required to eat halal meat. So my choices were really limited. It was quite difficult at first. But we got to learn all the places to eat and all the Muslim restaurants, and it's quite easy.
Chinese food is really hard to adjust to, but after a while you get used to it, and I'm really in love with some Chinese food now.
Beijing is a really beautiful city and clean.
I like Beijing. I can do whatever I want here. I make friends and I'm having fun here.
I love Beijing. Beijing is safe and fun.
I think Beijing is the best city.
Of course, it's the capital, so I like it.
Chinese language, it's difficult. Like the impression of this language on other people, it's like really, Chinese language is really difficult. But when you study, you understand. It's not that hard.
Yeah, Chinese is really hard, but it's not impossible. Because if you have to live here for 6 years, then I think you have to learn it and you have to work hard for it.
I mean, meeting as young as I am, I think it was kind of hard for a kid like me to come here. But just knowing that I'm on a mission and knowing that I'm doing this for my family, and basically just took all fear away.
At the beginning, it was really hard. I mean, everything was so new to me. I was confused what to do, how to do it. I couldn't understand, but day by day and as time flew, I started to adjust here. I liked here. I met good people, which made everything easier for me. And yeah.
It is a little bit hard, but it was fine because they have Chinese teachers. They are very friendly and very cooperative, and they made me comfortable that I even didn't feel any homesick.
Something to, like I have to adapt. I have to change culture, language, and many things. Of course, friends too.
I didn't change anything except how to speak. I just have to speak in English and Chinese.
Great, there are so many things you can do. You're always occupied and you never feel bored, just like back home.
Well, we go to class, we study, we hang out, we chill.
My student life in CCMU will be the most remarkable moments of my life. I'm having fun and making friends and having so many opportunities here, so I love to.
My student life in CCMU was really nice. It was a lot of fun and not that stressful. We had moments we'd never forget.
Okay. My university is great. We're affiliated with 18 other hospitals and our facilities are just great. We have everything and anything you need, so this university is just perfect for me and I'm happy to be here and it's a great opportunity.
I think CCMU is one of the best universities.
Our university is very good and our teacher is very good teaching style, right? And like our library here and study environment and our seniors guys very helpful. Our juniors guys.
That's true. That's another thing. The whole university, from 2000, like the first years to the fifth years, everyone's very close knit. It's not like you're a senior, I'm a junior. Separate. Everyone's very tight together. So.
Also, the university has got like a few global records. For example, the hospital that uni is affiliated with, Shah Hospital. It is known to be one of the best globally for Pakistan.
So many affiliated with this university.
It's got 18 affiliated hospitals.
Yeah. So many opportunities in the practice like this. Outbreak doctors and that's good.
مثل انا خیلی سرعت گفتم ارسنا
خوش آمدید به دانشگاه کپیتال
हम आपको कैपिटल मेडिकल यूनिवर्सिटी में दिल की गहराइयों से खुश आमदीद
Sejam bem-vindos à Universidade Médica Capital de Beijing.
Capital Medical University خوش آمدید.
Capital Medical University মাওয়াকওয়াবা.
首都医科大学へようこそ。
আমি ক্যাপিটাল মেডিকেল ইউনিভার্সিটি থেকে আপনাদের সবাইকে জানাচ্ছি স্বাগতম এবং অভিনন্দন।
أهلا وسهلا في الجامعة الطبية الكبرى.
karibuni mulisanze ku ishuri mpuzamahanga ry'ubuvuzi ryo mu gisagara.
ตั้งใจเรียนนะคะสู้ๆแล้วก็เจอกันค่ะ
Thank you for watching our video. We hope it was informative and we hope to see you soon.